Ladies and gentlemen, Soul of the City with Bobby J.
101
CBS-FM music to get your boom booms together with. As you dance to the music on the Soul of the City, Sly and the Family Stone, 1968. It charted higher on the pop chart, one notch, number 8 on the pop chart, number 9 on the R&B chart. Now, I promised Jamie in Manhattan when I last spoke to her that I would play this song because this song is about her. Berry Gordy realized that Eddie Holland, great songwriter, but he could sing a little bit. In fact, he sounded so much like Jackie Wilson that Berry decided to keep him in that mode in 1962. As we talk about Jamie, Eddie Holland in 101.1 on the Soul of the City.
My friends, what I tell you, baby, that's my girl. Oh, here she comes. I'm talking about Jamie. Yeah, talking about Jamie.
CBS-FM remembers 1968.
CBS-FM, they began, of course, as the Ramsey Lewis Trio, then the Young Holt Trio, and then when they started adding the strings and the horns, they were no longer a trio, they became unlimited. That's L.D. Young, Isaac Red Holt. What a great song, number 3 on the R&B and pop chart in 1968. But we don't play this one often. This one preceded that one by 2 years, 1966. Number 12 R&B hit for then the Young Holt Trio. This song is...
So many great memories, and only one station's got them. CBS-FM 101.1.
Hey girl, don't bother me. Don't bother her. Hey girl, don't bother me now.
CBS-FM. Isn't that nice, huh? The Tams of Atlanta. And that was in 1964. Hey girl, don't bother me. Remember that thing I was giving away, that wonderful package a couple of weeks ago from Repeat Relativity Records? It's on there. Yeah. Too busy thinking about my baby. Ain't got too much time for nothing else. Marvelous money-making Marvin Gaye to sing. Ain't got too much time for nothing else. Bobby J and the Oldies. Yeah, Marvin Gaye. Too busy thinking about her. Number 1 song for 6 weeks, R&B. Number 4 on the pop chart. As I laid the Soulies on you till midnight, and just have a ball in the Soul of the City right here at 101.1. Want to remind you for leisure activities, call the CBS-FM Good Time Oldies line at 1-800-CBS-FM 101. Sponsored by 1-800-OK-CABLE.
A special announcement from your Toyota dealer. This month, they're having a Corolla clearance, and you can save $1,200 with factory-to-dealer incentives on any new 97 Corolla. There's never been a better time to buy one of the most trusted cars in the world. Save $1,200 on any new Corolla. Toyota dealers have got to make room for 98 models and are clearing out 97s with great clearance deals, like low leases. Lease a 97 Corolla this month for a low $189 a month. 36 months, $1,413 to its signing. Only $189 a month with air conditioning, deluxe radio, power steering, and more. Corolla's been a benchmark of Toyota quality for over 29 years. These Corolla clearance deals make Corolla a real benchmark for value. This Corolla clearance is on now, so get your 97 Corolla clearance deal while they last. See your Toyota dealer today. For lease details, call 1-800-79-TOYOTA.
Visit your local Toyota dealer during their big Corolla clearance. You've been waiting patiently all year long for clearance savings, so don't delay. Toyota, you'll love what they do for you.
Experience guilt-free shopping when you buy direct from the manufacturer at Tanger Outlet Center. I can always get what I want, guilt-free. I can always find what I need. 40% buy direct brand names and feel guilt-free.
Experience guilt-free shopping at Tanger Outlet Centers, exit 73 off the Long Island Expressway in Riverhead. Buy direct from over 125 brand name outlets and save an average of 40% off retail every day. Find the latest back-to-school and fall fashions, home furnishings, and accessories at unbeatable prices. And Tanger announces daily bus service from Manhattan. Tanger Outlet Centers, exit 73 off the Long Island Expressway in Riverhead.
Guilt-free shopping, more value for you. Guilt-free shopping at Tanger Outlet Center.
By the time you finish listening to this radio commercial, 1.5 people will have switched their car insurance to Geico.
No surprises.
Okay, that's it. The party's over.
For other long-distance carriers, use appropriate access codes.
Single file.
101 weather.
Coastal flood warning through Thursday morning. Tide cycle for New York City and Long Island, Hudson, Union, and Essex counties in New Jersey, and southern Fairfield County in Connecticut. Overnight, cloudy and windy with steady rain tapering to showers after midnight. Lows in the low 60s. Thursday, variable cloudiness with a few showers and the chance of a thunderstorm. Highs in the low to mid 70s. And Thursday night, look for it to be partly cloudy. Chance of a shower. Lows in the mid 60s. Right now, 62 at CBS-FM 101.1.
Remember your favorite oldies.
The Manhattans from
1976. 101 CBS-FM.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life.
And I might as well confess, I love it almost.
CBS-FM, Curtis Mayfield, Sam Gooden, Fred Cash, The Impressions in 68. Number 9 song for them, I Loved and I Lost. Now, when, of course, Curtis left and The Impressions continued, they had a number 1 R&B hit for a couple of weeks in 1974 with this song called Finally Got Myself Together, I'm a Changed Man.
Finally got myself together.
CBS-FM, I'm a changed man. Finally got myself together. The Impressions on the Soul of the City with Bobby J. It's 10:38. Up next, Otis Redding at 101.1.
It's the baby's first birthday. So get ready for the sweetest grape sale under the sun. Don't miss Grape Mania, which runs through Saturday, August 23rd. Grape Mania at Pathmark, the way it should be.
101 weather.
Coastal flood warning through Thursday morning. Tide cycle for New York City and Long Island, Hudson, Union, and Essex counties in New Jersey, and southern Fairfield County, Connecticut. Overnight, cloudy, windy with steady rain tapering to showers after midnight. Lows in the low 60s. Thursday, variable cloudiness with a few showers and the chance of a thunderstorm. Highs in the low to mid 70s. Thursday night, look for it to be partly cloudy, chance of a shower, lows in the mid-60s. And right now, 61 at CBS-FM 101.1.
CBS-FM.
Some dirty dancing I am. Number one for 3 weeks on the R&B chart in 62, number 3 on the pop chart. Contours of Motown, Detroit. Yeah, do you love me now that I can dance? Do you love me now that there's another Soul of the City column on the web page? Yes, it's bobshannon.com, and it's the Bobby J. Soul of the City column. And hey, we got a contest on there for you. I won't tell you about it. You gotta access it. Now it's www.bobshannon1word.com. Check it out. It's really, really great. And when you do, you'll find out so many wonderful things. You can win things. You'll get so much information, and you will become a yes, you will. Because you can dance, you smarty pants. First choice. 1973 at 101.1. Hits at Atlantic Records in 1967. She's playing the piano on that thing, too. Number one for 7 weeks. Number 9 on the pop chart for Aretha Franklin. Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. 4 Tops teamed up with the Supremes in 71 to remake River Deep Mountain High.
When I was a little girl, I had a rise up.
CBS-FM remembers 1968.
Put the hamburger down. I knew he didn't want no malt. Archibald the Drells, number 5, R&B song number 9, pop in 1968 for I Can't Stop Dancing. It's 11:08 with Bobby J, the Soul of the City, time for our live concert. And I've been wanting to play something live by this guy since we started the show on September 18th, 1996 last year. We're almost about to celebrate a year. And it's difficult. I used to have a lot of live stuff, couldn't find, but I did find this. And it's a culmination of about 2 or 3 appearances on the Ed Sullivan Show, the old toast of the town, back in 1962. Ladies and gentlemen, we called him Mr. Excitement. Here is Jackie Wilson live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, from New York, the Ed Sullivan Show. And now, here he is, live from New York, Ed Sullivan.
Now we're going to kick off our show singing the song you wanted him to sing for a long time, Lonely Teardrops, Jackie Wilson. So let's hear it. My heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops to you.
CBS-FM from the Ed Sullivan Theater. The Ed Sullivan Show, Jackie Wilson. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you there, Ed. How about that, huh? That's wonderful. I love it. Now, of course, Flip Wilson is back, and he's on TV Land, and everything is wonderful. I watched the marathon, and well, I'll tell you, those shows are really funny. So here he is now in his guise of Reverend Leroy, the pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now, and he will introduce the next act.
Many times, friends, I've had members of my flock say to me, Rev, the devil made me do it. Well, and I say, really? Well, how did the devil make you do it? And they say, Rev, I was walking along the street. That's what they say. They say I was walking along. The devil come running up behind me. The devil came running up behind me with temptation. Amen for the temptation. Whoa!
WCBS-FM. I don't know if you experienced it. I did at Radio City Music Hall in 1982. It was the reuniting of all the Temptations. And out of it came this hit record produced by Rick James, who's featured on it. David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, Dennis Edwards, Otis Williams, Melvin Franklin, Richard Street, and Glenn Leonard. It was something, I want to tell you. The song went to number 6 for him. Nice big R&B hit for him. And it's sad to think that in the interim, because 1982 really doesn't seem like that long ago. In the interim, we've lost David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, and Melvin Franklin. But they got together that one time. They had a nice little tour. Nice album, too. Standing on the Top. The tall, talented, totally together, and terrific Temptations on the Soul of the City. With Bobby J, it's 11:22. I want to remind you that the Department of Transportation and the Ad Council remind you that those who die from drunk drivers are mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. If you don't stop your friend from driving drunk, who will? Do whatever it takes. Friends don't let friends drive drunk. CBS-FM 101, New York's Oldies station, with you in mind.
In Big League Baseball, the pennant races are heading into the home stretch. Pro football players are getting ready to kick off the season, all of which means one thing for you. Time to go back to school. Prepare yourself.
Deep breaths, Mr. Sholay. Breathe in.
Petland Discounts brings the magic of Disney into your home with the Mickey Mouse Aquarium Kit from Penplex. Educational and informative, this real-life aquarium kit for goldfish comes complete with tank, plant, food, gravel, background, and a 3D Mickey figurine ornament. Just add water and goldfish and watch your Mickey Mouse Aquarium come to life. Petland Discounts, now in their 32nd year, is the source for tropical and saltwater fish. They carry the complete line of Penplex aquarium products, and they have a tremendous assortment of foods, treats, toys, and accessories. Over 6,000 different products for the loving care of your pet. Petland Discounts, your neighborhood pet store, now has over 100 locations